hatchery over there. Now, saying that I didn't see anything there, I'm like, I should go up to the higher ground. Maybe he's up there. But then I saw the drones. I'm like, nope, he's down there. Stim up to make sure I get the drop on him and start laying this hatchery down. See, if he'd have canceled that hatchery, I'd have been screwed. Luckily, though, he didn't get it. He was up there negotiating the Zerglings, which are now heading towards my poor Marine Marauder ball. And why they just walked around a circle there is I was trying to get him through to kill that drone. I wasn't being stupid or anything. But, as you can see from his mineral count, it takes 300 to make a hatchery, and he has 199. So here is where the fun begins. I go and try and build some stuff in my racks, and that doesn't work because, of course, the Zerglings come. So let's speed it up a little bit and, try and narrow this time gap down a bit. So, right about now, it becomes a he can't win, but without a good bit of luck, neither can I battle. He's got Zerglings going all around the base, and we have a little bit of a conversation here. And here we are. Says my opponent, indeed. But, while I was kinda distracting him, I figured, it's a ballsy move, but we'll try it. I was, of course, conversing with him, but while I did so, I set down a reactor on this barracks. As you can see, I have 915 minerals, 565 gas, and 22 supply to fill up. And that's plenty more than enough. So we both thought that there's no way either of us could win at this moment, and had he been on top of it, he'd have been right. But he had all his Zerglings waiting for that barracks to land, without regard to the fact that there's one right here. So I just quietly started producing some Marines. Had he ever scouted this out, I'd have been screwed. But yeah, I start producing some Marines, and I move my command center back with the intent... Okay, here's a great thing. I think he thought he was being clever right here, and he was, except for the fact that I still had the upper hand. So, I got all day. Now at this point I'm like, yeah, I bet you do. Too bad that's not going to let you win, because I've already got 8 Marines. That's enough to kill off these lings and let my command center land. Now, this command center has 200 energy. That's enough for 4 mules and a lot of minerals, as long as I can hold it off. But he brings his lings over here to kill off those 2 poor Marines that spawn just outside of it. But then I managed to kill off the rest of his lings by, I believe I stimmed up. Yep, I stimmed up. Stimpact, it's your best friend. A 50% boost to movement speed and firing rate can turn even the pansiest of Marines into killing machines. But I decided, I don't know if he's got a hatchery or not, so I can't walk around with fear of a bunch of Zerglings around, so I'm gonna build a factory and try and tech straight up. Well, no, we'll give it a moment here. But, yeah, I figured, hey, might as well build a factory and tech straight up to air units. I had the gas, I had the money, so I figured, hell, why not? Build the tech lab on the factory, and prepare to lift it off when the starport's finished. But he sends his last Zerglings in, I stim up, and that's GG. So, that was a very interesting game that I wasn't expecting to end that way, but hey, platinum's platinum, and I'll take it any day. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this entertaining, and I'll talk to you later.